Alright, so I'm here today I'm excited because I'm going to show in this video one of the very special places in my community, one of the most sacred sites that I think has been recognized as that for many generations. And this is the site of the oldest grave in Lerma County, and many Indian burials before that. Anyway, so come with me to visit the Bingham Hill Cemetery. Okay, am I getting that? No, see, I don't really know where this is. There we go. Cemetery. You go down this nice little path along the ditch. This is one of the oldest ditches, conveying water to the old waterworks, which is right down this lane here. Very old ditch. It came through here and cut this bank, and that's when some of the earliest burials were discovered. But this is the little path. Get back to the Bingham Hill Cemetery. Still have a few bumblebees in Bellevue. Beautiful place back here. Many different Boy Scouts have worked on their Eagle Scout badges, putting this pathway in here, which drains the irrigation runoff off of this hayfield and down into the ditch. And so it would be wet and muddy and hard to get through here, and now we have this wonderful path. And there are a few local activists who have really done an amazing job taking care of this place. There you go. The entrance to the cemetery. Back through this cattle gate. These graves are still visited, and the cemetery is cared for by volunteers only. Many people will sign in today. So this book, History of the Bingham Hill Cemetery, it's been revised a couple of times. It was written by Rose Brinks. She is actually the lady who dug this place out of a hillside. She and her kids. That's Rose's beautiful farm. A lot of Rose's land along the river has now been taken by the Greeley pipeline for their pipeline corridor. But Rose is an incredible lady, and anyway, she and her kids went to work, knew there was something up here, and from the pictures I've seen, it was quite an undertaking. And then since Rose and family did the original work of exposing this, and these old red sandstones are markers. Since the family dug it out and identified so many markers and raised money to restore many headstones, broken headstones, stand them up, build fences, keep people out. This is Rose's land. And she's a good steward for people now. 1873, 1876, 1876. For Bingham. This is the Bingham Hill Cemetery. But a good steward for people living and for people dead. And then this stone broke. And so when the stone breaks, they try to repair it. Five-week-old baby. 1979. But so this is the old stone, the original stone. It's left. They try to repair them. If they can't be repaired, they're left. And a new stone is placed. A thoughtful way to care for this place. I've been really inspired by the way, a few current burials here. Lost to the community, this young man. Lost to the world. Place to contemplate. But beautiful irises have been planted here over the years. The deep purples. It's pretty yellow. Purples. Yeah. A few irises I have at my place I've gotten from coming over here and doing community work and cutting the irises, and they need to be dug up periodically and separated, and they just get too overgrown. So, just a little bit of this place at my place. Tree trimming. These white irises. But there's a lot of work you can see to do. Gardening and fence building and markers to maintain and mowing and more mowing during the mowing season. Beautiful traditional irises. And weed control with the leafy spurs around here. But it doesn't seem to be as bad as they said that was going to be. But anyway. So, Bingham Hill Cemetery. This is the back. And there are graves here that are unmarked still. There's an endless amount of community work to do. But here are the people who are known to be buried here. And again, Rose Prince years ago wrote a book. She did research on all of these people, identified them to the best of her ability, and has written that book about them. Can be gotten locally. She's revised it. One year when we were back here doing our community work, there was a little baby fawn that was stashed in one of these bushes, and it got to crying for its mother. And so we finished up what we were doing, and I'll show you where that was in a minute. But there's a shed back here. There's some tools. Poudre River's right down there. Little farms. And then I just want to go up here. So we're going to be having Judy has called for some Judy has called for some volunteers to come with weed whackers, armed with weed whackers, to work this weekend. Oh, missing son. Joey. Hills. So volunteers to come with weed whackers and help do cleanup work of all kinds. This will probably be grandma. Maybe unmarked. But when they do that, you know, we have to be really careful because the stones, these sandstones, can be damaged. But this is where the little baby newborn fawn was stashed. It was inside of this lilac bush. So I don't see any fawns this time. But you never know what volunteers will find tomorrow. The lilacs are so fragrant. This is another broken stone. See, this needs to all be cleaned up, cut back. So this was a stone that was attempted to be fixed a few times, and it was not able to be, so both pieces are left. And I've learned a lot about preservation working with these people, and the Robertsons. Weed whacking needed, or it's hand trimming. Holly L. Holly, I should say. There's a lot of soulfulness here. A lot of spiritual power here in the Bingham Hill Cemetery. And this is a special place where I live, and it's a really special thing to be able to give my time and effort to help on this place, and so anyway, I'll stop by and do another video after it's been all spruced up and put in better order. But if you're so inclined, come out. We're going to be doing this tomorrow morning. Yeah, Saturday. I put out the call for 9 to noon, but Judy said that things were actually going to start at 11. So I'm going to send out another video. Josephine A., wife of J. Pyle, daughter of D. and S. Yaki, died 1891, aged 20 years. She died as she lived, trusting in God. Whoa, heavy, 20 years old. Sarah, her mother, wife of David Yaki, died 1890, aged 42 years. Gone but not forgotten. I don't know how you can be. I've always loved cemeteries. There's a baby Yaki. Died 1889, 4 years, 5 months, 8 days. Too good for earth. God called him home. Yeah, to lose a baby, a child. So full of promise and joy. You've got to console yourself in some way, there's no doubt. Sure. Anyway, so here we are. Some of the beautiful iris starting to bloom. Beautiful day. I love to see the things that people have contributed to the cemetery. But tomorrow we will contribute our labor, and then I'll finish this up. So we'll contribute our labor, and I'll do another video after it's all done. And yes, we'll have things a little bit more restored. But now I think I'll just walk all the way back out to my car, not talking. '65, I believe that might be the oldest Anglo burial here. Well, here's one, 1862. Oh, the Basel, yeah. the Bingham Cemetery. So if you want to help maintain this special place, come out tomorrow, Saturday, June 1st, Rabbit. And I said 9 in my email. I'm going to put a gate up for the early birds, but I think most of the work will probably happen like 11 to 1, something like that. And you could come with hand trimmers, clippers, weed whackers, branch cutters, tarps, a pickup truck, a place to take branches. There's all kinds of need for all kinds of things. Deadheading irises, well, maybe not deadheading. There might be a few. But all kinds of things to do and to maintain this really special place. And the fact that it's done with grassroots community work is, I think, integral as to why it's still a special place and very relevant even for today. And all of us here in the Bellevue area.